I'm here at the University of Winchester. They are a beacon of sustainable eating, a fantastic menu with lots of vegetables and less and better meat centred to their proposition. I've walked here from the station. I've passed the hospital. I've passed the care home. I've passed the prison. These are institutions that feed thousands of people every day. This is the opportunity for where the public sector can really lead and demonstrate eating better.
Right. I'm making a tofu chow mein. Tofu chow mein!
Back in 2010, we created our life ethos, stands for local, independent, fair and ethical. And that was really the start of our journey. So over 11 years we've progressed quite a lot. We started off by introducing free-range chickens. We're a compassionate and well-farming good egg and good chicken award holder. And over those last sort of 10 years we've created lots of different things. So we've moved on to free-range eggs and then on to organic eggs. And it's all higher welfare, so our minimum standard is farm assured. Free-range chicken, free-range pork, and say until recently it was organic beef. So yeah, the provenance is really key to what we do.
There is a great need to move away from a meat-based diet to more of a plant-based and sustainably local diet in that sense. And actually, allotments, home-growing systems, localised farming, that's a huge part of where I think agriculture will be going in the next few years and where we need to be ultimately to bring down our carbon emissions.
We think it's about rebalancing the plate, about a different position for meat, about meat being something special, a garnish on the plate versus the centre of the plate, and filling that plate full of veg and plant-based proteins that are just great for your health, great for your gut, and great for the planet.
Although we're paying more for our free-range chicken and our free-range pork, by reducing the amount of meat content in a dish, so putting more meat, more vegetable protein, more vegetables, you're managing the meat protein down, therefore you're reducing the cost, which obviously has an ultimate benefit for the students and staff as well. So we've recently launched Friends of the Earth Carrier. The idea is that you buy 6 meals that are plant-based and vegetarian, and then you can have a 7th meal free. And that meal can be a meat-based option, can be plant-based. But the idea is that we're encouraging students and staff to buy alternative food. So out of 7 meals, 6 will be plant-based. That's going to be a good thing.
This is the pumpkin puree for the macaroni cheese. So instead of using macaroni cheese like bechamel, use the pumpkin puree. What we'll do with it is take the seeds from it as well, cook those off in the oven and then blitz it down, and then we'll add those to it as well just to keep it zero waste. The world of plant-based and everything is huge, it's massive, how much flavour you can pack into it.
Can I have mac and cheese please? Thank you.
Which one's right? Yeah, it's good.
They've got a plant-based cafe, they've got a lot of things which support a plant-based narrative, whilst also recognising that there is a need for, across the spectrum, feeding of the students, and obviously a lot of people like pizza and all these different things. So there is definitely a balance to be struck, but I think they're hugely in the right direction to where we need to be going.
We think that every organisation should have a sustainable food strategy that puts less and better eating very central to that. And then there are lots of ways of delivering that. More vegetarian and vegan options throughout the week, less meat within the dishes, more focus around better meat and local sourcing.
I am becoming more aware of how our, meat consumption, dairy consumption affects the environment. I naturally seem to gravitate towards the veg options, especially here in Winchester.
The most frustrating thing about vegans is they're completely right. I completely understand that to move forward, I think it's something we all have to think about. But most of us, a lot of us, myself included, don't really want to think about it, because I'll be quite happy just carrying on the way I am, buying meat when I fancy it and eating things that I think taste nice. but I guess we have to make a decision to whether we want to do the right thing or we just carry on doing the convenient, tasty, the easy way.